Alright, y'all already know what's going on, man. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, we are about to get just a tad bit spicy, man. Let's get into the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, tell the angel mama to tell the other Joey. Still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it.
With this whole King, Ashley, and Laina situation. Now, King has been downplaying his relationship with Ashley this whole time. Ashley is fed up and dropping receipts. Now, King denied that Ashley was even pregnant. She posted the pregnancy test and some messages between the two. Now she's even dropping receipts showing that King was still trying to talk to her when he was with Laina and Laina was pregnant. I'm gonna post the full live here. You guys let me know what you guys think.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised, but let's see what happened, yo.
Below. Gain views off me because y'all, nobody's watching y'all. I just don't get it. Okay, so y'all know she had basically had posted on YouTube, which I ended up finding her actual comment. I ended up finding her actual comment on YouTube. She has me blocked from my main Instagram page once I had called her out. Once I had called her out, she had me blocked or whatever. So I DM'd her from my Finsta. And I said, you know what? I'm going to just send it to you because I don't think you really got all of it. I feel like he deleted some stuff before he showed you because there is no way in hell that you still are believing the dumb shit. Like, there's no way in hell, like, he had to delete some stuff before he showed you. So I DM'd her and I sent her the screenshots or whatever.
Not the hair flip, yo.
I DM'd her and
you know you confident about some shit when you do the hair flip, yo.
I DM'd her and I sent her the screenshots or whatever.
Bad bitch.
And mind you, okay, I tried to gather all my screenshots before I even got up on here, but if I missed something, then I'll have to show it later. But yeah, so like the beginning of February, this is like when everything was already like, this is literally when, thank you. So at this time, at the beginning of February, is when we basically decided to like cut things off and just be friends. So me, I'm the type of person that it takes a little process for me to be able to like stop dealing with you like with feelings and then become back friends. So I kind of like went ghost. Like I wasn't responding to his text messages. I kind of was just like super dry. And he's all like, "Oh, you don't have to be dry. Don't make it weird. You don't have to be dry." And then one day he asked if I could do his hair. So I'm like, you know what? I
fell for the trap
or nothing like that. I'm gonna go do your hair.
Fell for the trap.
So I'm trying to see what. Damn, I don't want to click off of here, but I'm trying to see the exact date. But yeah, so he wanted me to do his hair, so I went over there. I did his hair, and he was just like, "Oh, well, where are you going? Oh, why you look this good?" Like, you know, just saying shit like that. So it may have seemed like I had an attitude when I was there, but I really didn't. Like, I kind of was just like, "Why are you talking to me? Like, let me just do your hair," type shit. So he. It may have seemed like I had an attitude when I was there, but I really didn't. Like, I kind of was just like, "Why are you talking to me? Like, let me just do your hair," type shit.
Because you even came over, so you're entertaining the fact that you want me to talk to you, bro. You know damn well this nigga did not just call you to do his hair just for no fucking reason. He could have called anybody, but he called you. Not saying that you're not good at what you do. I'm not, I'm putting some respect on your name because obviously you have built a name, and you're doing your thing. Shout out to you. But let's not act like we don't know that he had ulterior motives as well, nigga. Come on now. Stop it. So don't act shocked and don't act surprised when a nigga tries to talk to you or hype you up or any of that. Come on now. Come on.
So he just, like, even though he had some...
And you went for ulterior motives too, okay? You didn't just go for a client. You went because you have an emotional attachment still to this nigga. Just be honest, bro. Just be honest. It's cool. We all been there.
Talking, he was still, like, flirting. He was still, like, in my business. All that good shit. So after that, you know, he would be texting me some, oh, I missed you, I miss you. And I'm like, you can't do that to people. Like, once you cut things off with people, like, you need to
let them be free.
And I'm the type of person, you cut me off, I'm gonna leave you alone. Like, I don't run behind nobody. And he can't show no proof that after that situation that I kept texting him, calling him, anything.
But you know damn well, if the nigga hit you up, bro, to do his hair, you accepted the invitation. When you got a plethora, I'm pretty sure she got a plethora of other people trying to get in with her, schedule their hair appointments and stuff like that. She obviously didn't need him as a client, let's be honest. So if you really do snip and cut people off and move on, why would you even put yourself in a position to, or the situation that you did when he asked you to come do his hair or vice versa, and you went? Like, I don't know, it's not making sense.
Anything like that, because I move around quick. So, okay. I had messaged her and I sent her like all of that. I sent her the screenshots and stuff like that. And so she still believes. She still believes that the thing is fake. Like, she still believes. So I'm going to show y'all the date. Mind y'all, for anybody that's new on here, this is not recent. This shit is 2 years ago. So no, I am not currently pregnant or nothing like that. Like, nowhere near close to it. This was 2 years ago. So these are...
So why are we talking about it if it's 2 years ago? Please let me know. What built up to her exposing this information? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Why is she speaking on this now?
They're old screenshots, so please do not harass me. You talking about, you pregnant, you pregnant. Like,
she's still pressed.
shit is old.
If it's old, leave it in the past. Yeah, obviously
so this
still
is
bothers
basically
her.
what she said, or whatever. I don't know if y'all can see everything. Like, it's just like it's stamped that she's delusional. Like, you have to still be hurt by this shit, because it's like, why do you care so much? So she goes, I seen all the messages of you begging him not to go. Okay, that's bullshit, because begging, me begging, I want to see those. Screenshots. Like, I want to see that proof of me begging, because baby, I don't know. And she says, you got a whole baby daddy. Exactly. A whole one, not a half of one. A whole one. So I know how this is.
Okay, so so these messages are 2 years old? These messages are 2 years old? I think she just said that. Because I'm wondering what made her expose this at this current moment in time.
This is nothing new. I know how the game go. And she said, you should have known how the game go. Opening your home to a man that didn't claim you was your first mistake. Now, you already know. Backtrack. When I opened my home to him, it's because we were friends. When he moved out of the mansion that he was staying in, when you did your... sorry, and I redid it again today, sorry. But when he had nowhere to stay, so it was either stay with me or go back to BR. And that was my friend at the time, so I'm like, yeah, you can stay with me. Like, you know, like, we move around during the day, so I'm barely going to see you. It's not like you're going to just be sitting in the house all dry. Like, I'm not going to see you until later on. I'm a friend. I have let 3 other friends live with me who needed it. Like, what the fuck? Like, me as a friend, me as a mom, like, I'm the fuck. So that right there was irrelevant as fuck, because that didn't matter. And she was like, signing a contract was your second. Okay, so when all that shit had first came out, everybody in the group, everybody in the circle, his team, his manager, his best friend, we all had to sign a contract. Okay, I don't think they read the contract thoroughly, but I'm still talking. So clearly that I knew that contract didn't mean shit. So I just signed it to just be like, all right, let me just sign, because I read that shit thoroughly. And at the time, like, nigga didn't even have enough money to fucking sue me. So
what did it say?
I was gonna say, you know, but she opened up her lips and didn't claim her. You should have known he wasn't gonna take you serious. This is the funny part to me. It's literally, and look, she just messaged me again. But it's not about him. That shit is over with that nigga. Like, it's not about him. It's like, why are you so ass hurt about this nigga? Like, I don't care anything about him. My problem is the fact that I don't even care if she believes it, if he believes it. It's the whole point of keeping my name out your mouth. You can be delusional. And
okay, so what led up to it is Laina brought her up. So now she feels like she needs to bring up these receipts is what I'm getting. Let me know in the comment section down below.
What you want to think. That is completely fine with me. Because at the end of the day, King Kaiser knows the full truth. And I know the full truth. So it's like, whatever he's telling you, whatever he's doing to make you believe him or whatever, that's on you. But he and I know the truth.
Okay.
So right. I'm not even finna respond to her goofy ass, because it's like, I've dealt with delusional before. Like, I literally dealt with delusion. There's a delusional person. There's literally nothing you can tell a delusional person. There's literally nothing you can tell a delusional person. And if it takes for you to keep bringing up my name to get views, because the thing is, people want to hear us talk about this situation, even though it's dead and old, because people feel like bits and pieces are still fucking missing out of the story.
Nah, people love drama. That's what it is.
My name in it. People are gonna tune in like, ooh, you know, like, so, like, look at my views. People are gonna tune in. So if you have to keep using my name, like, at this point, you need to break me off some of that money, if that's what we finna be doing. Because it makes no sense. You got the man, you got the fucking baby, you got the family. Why am I still being brought up? It's not making sense.
Well,
like, why am I still being brought up?
She do got a point if that's the case.
Knows literally nothing. All you have is voice memos, messages of a hurt woman. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't make me feel bad for sending voice messages and text messages when I was literally emotionally dealing with somebody and was hurt. You cannot make me feel bad for that. Like, you can't throw that back in my face. Because if, girl, was you pregnant or not? Girl, the fuck? Okay, so
so she's not gonna answer that.
Let's see. Let's find something out.
She's not gonna answer that.
I'm going to remove this little girl. You don't get to hear nothing. Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait until it hit the shade, the fucking teen shade, whatever. Right. But don't ever. Let me tell you, when shit happen to women, I step back. I don't mock women. I don't do none of that, because that shit can happen to you.
Good.
So she better goddamn watch it, because the way my ancestors be rocking with me, she don't do that. Alright, so boom.
She said her ancestors. She
I
brought her
sent him
ancestors
this.
in that shit.
And this was his number or whatever.
So she
So
was
this
pregnant
was
by him.
the test or whatever. Like, I was livid. I'm not gonna lie. Now you guys shut up. But I was livid. I was beyond livid at this point. This was on February 2nd. So how everything really played out with that was, because you can't fake those type of tests, bro. Like, I wish people understood those are the most expensive digital texts. You cannot fake those bitches.
I feel like on Amazon you could basically get any fucking fake test you want. But let me know how y'all feel in the comment section.
But so how it played out was, okay, I feel like I already told y'all this part, so I'm gonna skip over there. I already told y'all that. So that's that. And then okay, so damn, y'all can't really see the messages. So he was like, damn, I really want to just read it to y'all because choose a different asset. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna just read it to y'all. So he's like, around, mind you, this is literally around the time that she claimed that they were laughing at me or whatever. He texts, he's like, you know, shut up for a life up. And I was like, what was the point of you telling me that you missed me? I was like, to my feelings, like, mind you, you stopped fucking with me, but you're still telling me that you missed me and you got old girl. Like, I'm confused. Like, and this was the time that she was supposedly pregnant herself, right? Like, am I tripping? In February, then she said she conceived in February and found out she was pregnant in April or whatever. And so he was like, because it's the truth. And I was like, but miss what? And he was like, you the fuck. So it's like, how are you still believing him? Like, he was still on my line. Like, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You cannot make this shit up. And so he was like, oh, well, basically, like, I could have, like, I guess, ordered a fake test or something. That's like what I'm saying. Like, somebody tell me if this shit is even possible.
Yeah, of course it is.
Crazy that people will go to that much of a fucking extent.
People do that for pranks, and I'm pretty sure they do it in real life, too.
A screenshot of the video, whatever. So, y'all
I'm
see that's
look
a
for
brand new fucking box,
clear blue.
brand new rapper, and boom. Da-da-da-da.
Clear blue.
Nobody has to lie about lame ass fucking shit like that, bro. Like, nobody has to lie about anything lame. Nobody. And this is why you always keep messages, folks. But yeah, for the people that's new on here, that shit is old as fuck. Like, I'm just over all the shit. Like, beyond over it. It's like I can't get any peace, any like nothing from the shit. Well, you addressing the situation definitely not gonna bring you no more peace. But I feel you. Like, if somebody keeps bringing your name up, I understand why you want to clap back or tell or expose some information that maybe the people don't even know about. You know. So I understand it. I get it. At a certain point, it's like, all right, nigga, if you're gonna keep talking about me, which I don't know when they brought up her name, but if they continuously bring up her name, they can't be upset whenever she exposes information, because hey, it is what it is. I told her directly, I said, if you genuinely in your heart feel like I was never, prego, because you wanted to be the only one, okay, that's fine. I said, rock with what you believe. That is completely fine. But keep my name out of your mouth. It's that simple. Like, I don't care how you feel at the end of the day, but now you're going to have to shut up. And now you can't talk about this no more. Because the proof is fucking out. The proof that everybody been asking for is already fucking out. So now you have to shut up. There's literally nothing at this point to talk about when it comes to this situation. This situation from today should be completely dead.
And it's not dead. It's not dead because I did see it. The Tea Room dropped another video talking about, I think Laina responded or something. So I need to react to that. This is another fucking 20 minutes that, is on this live, and I don't feel like I need to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it on my own time, but I got the gist of what's happening here. So basically, what I'm getting from this is King and Laina keep bringing up her name. She got upset about it, and so she wants to tell the whole story now and expose certain information and let Laina know, girl, you weren't the only one pregnant. He got me pregnant too. Okay, he was cheating on you with me. He was still doubling back and trying to come back to me and entertain me while being with you. So I get it and I understand her frustration. But like I always say, man, these type of matters should be handled behind closed doors. But if you keep addressing or bringing up a person's name, all right, on a public platform, on social media, you can't be mad when they clap back on social media. And maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want people to talk about them in the situation, whether it's in a positive light or negative light, because we all know attention brings views. Views brings dollars in your account, brings money in your account. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Make sure you tell a friend, tell the angel mama, tell the Uncle Joe. We still hoes. See you guys at the next motherfucking video. I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.